Jesus coming back in 2026? I know you already want to put something in the comments. Hold on 1 second.
Exact alignment will happen in 2026 at Easter.
What will happen?
That the Star of Regulus would be on the horizon in front of the Sphinx. At that moment, there would be a new knowledge in Easter of 2026. Now you hear it all over TV. 2026, that's the big day.
So this story is actually insane because this guy did an interview with Shawn Ryan. I think it was like 6 months ago, something crazy long. And it kept getting pushed out and pushed out and pushed out to the point where his family came out. This guy's family came out and said that, Shawn wasn't going to want to post it. That Shawn Ryan did not want to be attached to this story. So he wasn't going to post it. Months go by, then finally Shawn Ryan comes out and posts it because, all people saying post the video. So he finally posted it, and it happens to be this video about this guy saying Jesus is going to be here in 2026. I'll give you my thoughts on that in 1 second, because first we have a lot of things to go over. Did you know 2026 and 2027 is the year that everything comes together? Because regardless of your eschatology views, those dates fit both timelines. Come right back to this because this is big. 1776 was the year that America was founded, right? But not just America, something else happened at the same exact time. These guys right here popped up at the same exact time, 1776. Go ahead and pause it and read. And it gets downright crazy because the founder of this whole thing worked for that religious figure in Rome. Specifically, he worked with a pope that wasn't the white pope. And the craziest thing, in 1776, the manuscript or the book set of Rome's Fall was released. At the same time, you know what America really is? We are Rome, but who rules us? This video right here for an extraordinary amount of information. Anyway, 1776, the start of Rome again, to 2026, 2027 is, you get it, 250 years. Some may call that a little season. A season of 1,000. If you don't get that part, it's okay. One day you will. And now, as I showed you in times past, both the Geneva 1560 and the 1611 King James Version both give dates from Adam until its own creation. And when you add our years into it, 2026, 2027 equals the 7th millennia. And this is on the main timeline. Again, on the 7th day he rested, year 6,000 to 7,000, the 7th millennia. It's insane how both timelines fit into itself. And of course we have all the blood moons this year and the planetary alignment happening. And of course I don't have to tell you guys all the stuff that we see going on right now. This included. There's so many of me. And of course we were talking about him earlier. When his whole shindig got disbanded, the Red Shields came together and they created this up here. I see no differences, you guys. Further, look at one of their independent crests. Can you tell what lineage they believe they come from? But what Revelations 2 actually says that they are? And 3. Now, do I believe that Jesus will come in 2026, 2027? First, let me tell you, I am not God. Second, I don't believe so, but I believe something huge will take place. I think we're getting ready to see that right now as we speak. And finally, I'll let you listen to this a little bit more.
Star, well, the alignment she told me about, that the Star of Regulus would be on the horizon in front of the Sphinx. At that moment, there would be a new knowledge. Well, I had no idea if this was even possible, But these astronomers run it through the machines, and it comes out that that star is going to come up on the horizon in Easter of 2026. And from that point forward, they started remote viewing the state.
You see, and why would they be remote viewing to take a look at this certain time period?
Government did. And now you hear it all over TV. 2026, that's the big day. 2027, that year, something's going to happen. Armageddon, you hear it all over. You hear it on TV. If you study, I've heard it even. Well, I won't say names, but
Please do.
well, Lou Elizondo, right? Lou's mentioned that date. A lot of people have.
Easter 2026.
The year 2026. I gave him a specific time. And it was with Robert Grant that I told him about this alignment and all. And he's like, oh my God.
You did hear that, right? All the alien community are all coming together and saying the same exact year? Remember how I was saying, we shouldn't trust those people because they got something going on? But what do I know?